older. A truth we all need to hear. So today, let's take a moment, just you and me, to slow down and reflect. We're going to talk about something very real. Something that touches every single one of us at some point in life, fear. Especially, the fear of getting older and the fear that holds us back from truly living our dream life. Let's break it down together. 1. Fear of failure. This is probably the biggest one. So many of us hesitate to chase our dreams because we're terrified of falling flat on our faces. We're scared of trying and not succeeding. And society doesn't help. It constantly feeds us this unrealistic image of what success should look like. On social media, everyone seems happy, perfect, and put together. But that's not real life. The truth is, failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every person who has ever accomplished something great has failed, over and over again. They've cried, doubted themselves, stumbled, and stood back up. And so will you. Failure isn't a punishment. It's a teacher. It's how we grow. It's how we become who we are meant to be. 2. Fear of judgment. Then there's the fear of what others will think. Of being seen as too much, too old, too late, or not enough. We carry the weight of others' expectations, our parents, our peers, even strangers on the internet. But here's something powerful. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your journey. This is your one life. If you keep living to please others, you'll lose yourself in the process. Let them think what they want. You owe it to yourself to be real, to be brave, to be you. 3. Fear of change and uncertainty. Let's be honest, change is uncomfortable. We're wired to seek safety and predictability. So when life nudges us out of our comfort zone, we resist, we procrastinate, we say, maybe tomorrow, until tomorrow turns into years, and we realize we've waited too long. But nothing meaningful ever happens inside the comfort zone. If you want a different life, you have to be willing to do something different, even if it's scary. 4. Fear of success. This one surprises people. Why would anyone fear success? But it's real. Sometimes deep down, we're afraid that success will isolate us. That if we grow, we'll outgrow people we love. That if we shine too bright, others might dim around us. So we play small. We hold back. We stay in places we've outgrown to keep others comfortable. But you were not meant to shrink to fit into someone else's version of life. You were meant to expand. You are allowed to evolve. The right people will celebrate your growth, not resent it. 5. The fear of getting older. And finally, let's talk about the quiet fear many of us carry. The fear of aging, of time slipping by, of missed chances. It creeps in slowly, especially when we compare ourselves to younger versions of who we were, or who we think we should be by now. But getting older is not something to fear. It's a privilege. Every wrinkle, every birthday, every year you're still here, it's a sign you're living. And with age comes wisdom, strength, and perspective. It's never too late to begin again. As long as you're breathing, there is time, there is hope.